Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be an early access look at a map called Combined Counties by Cavalier Roy. First off, I will say this. There may be things in here that are going to get changed and whatnot. My understanding is this should be the version that is going to go to the mod hub. So it should go to the mod hub. However, it will only be for PC. And the only reason for that, well, there may be other reasons, but the main reason for that is this is a 4X map. This map is huge. There are 22 farmyards, over 512 fields across 255 buyable plots. There are 4 BGAs. It is ridiculous. Ridiculous. And there's new productions on it. So let's take a look in the menu here. This is the map. It's ginormous. These are not tiny fields. They look small, and some of them, yes, over here are a little bit smaller, but even then, they're decent sized. They're big enough to work with. Yeah, Cavalier Roy's done a really good job on this. Now, you'll be seeing it kind of for the first time as I am. I have not driven around or anything like that. Just like I normally do my map tours, I hop on here and I just kind of go for it. That's what I wanted to do for this one as well. New farmer mode, you start with this chunk right here. And again, you can buy pretty much all the different chunks of land across it. So that's always nice. But yes, so new farmer mode, you start with these little fields here, which I think 3 of those are grass fields. Yeah, plus a couple little pastures there. Cow barn over there. You have a bale and pallet storage, sheep barn, stainless steel fertilizer tank, chickens. Oh, and I'm sure there's some other stuff that's hidden down there. Silo, fuel tank. We have ourselves another production there. Farmhouse. We'll take a look at all that here in a second, though. Going through here, no new crops, and everything in here is a little bit different. So you can see we have customized crop calendar there. We go down to the bottom. We have some new products down here. We definitely do. We have a brioche, cookies, dough, yeast, pasteurized milk pizza, sandwiches, soybean oil, pancakes, donuts, soy milk, waffles, yogurt, and that is everything on there. I'm not going to go too much in detail about the production, so if we come across them, we might take a look at them as we go. Quite a few pieces of storing equipment in here. We'll take a look at those in the store in a second. We start off a new farmer with $100,000, no starting loan. And again, we've already talked about the 3 animal pens we have. Contracts, the fields you do not own, at least some of them. Not sure if they all have contracts. That might be too many. 100 collectibles that are scattered about the map. I'm going to turn autosave off and turn that off there. Just make my life a little easier. So yeah, we're down here by the vehicle shop, and we have a forklift down here, which I don't believe we own. I believe it's just available. Let's speed time up a little bit. Just to get us up to about there. Yeah, that'll work. Get us a little bit better view of everything. So store trigger there. Forklift should be somewhere. I don't know if this will open. Okay. There's the forklift, parked around back here for us to use if we want to, for different things. Over here we have a repair trigger on the side. And that is that. It's nice and squared away. Very cool. This map is absolutely enormous. Let's put the map on the bottom screen there. Yeah, let's take a look at the store what we start off with. So, nothing least. We start with the John Deere 6250R, Massey Ferguson 8S305, and a Valtra Q305 there. We also have a New Holland T8 435 Genesis. We have a John Deere T560 harvester, as well as a grain header for it. We also have a big old Krona Big M 450 mower, a big Kloss wheel loader, and then for wheel loader tools, what do we got? Oh, we also have a header trailer down here. Wheel loader tools, we have ourselves a silage fork. And we do have ourselves a pickup truck to start off with. Trailers, we have a Flegel ASW 271. I looked at that. A stone picker if we need it. A mulcher, plow, direct drill seeder, roller, a couple sprayers here. Well, a sprayer and an additional tank, I guess I should say. A fertilizer spreader and lime spreader there, and then another fertilizer spreader. We have ourselves a grass roller, tedder, windrower, forage wagon, front loader, and then for front loader tools, we have a bale spike. We have a little low loader, and then finally a couple of 10-winkle weights. So a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't get a hold of the truck, which, well, actually, we'll just buy a new truck. Why not? You know, we can always get another truck here. No big deal. Maybe. There we go. All right, perfect. Bought that. I'm just going to add some money in as well. Perfect. Now, there are 10 farms on here. I am not going to point out all, or not 10 farms, it should be 22 farmyards. Oh, obviously, we'll take a look at the one that's starting new farm mode. I'm not going to be able to take a look at all of them, because that would be ridiculous. Nor am I going to be able to drive around this whole map unless you guys want a 2-hour tour. But my goal here is to give you guys kind of a feel for it, so you guys can get excited for it for when it comes out, hopefully soon on Mod Hub. But we'll do a little driving. That was an older car right there. a custom car. I'm assuming that the spawn area is gonna be out back here. Let us drive down to our starting farm. Take a look at that. I think that'll be a good place to start. Lighting looks good. The map has a good feel to it. Oh, we want to actually go this way, don't we? Ooh, look at that. Surprised I didn't crash there. We're gonna head down around. Oh, of course, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Cavalier Roy is UK based, so that makes sense. And this map is going to be no different there. Was that like a... Oh, this is like a mountain there. Oh, sorry, car. Go ahead. Woo! Some intense scenery here. And my understanding as well is the hedges. These are the cuttable hedges. So if you see, you can see those little fence posts there. If you cut them, I mean, look at this. So first off, too, well, look how big that field looks. That's that size field. That is not even close to the biggest field, and that's a pretty big field. Yeah, the fields are plenty big, so there's plenty of room for farming, that's for sure. But my understanding with this is we should be able to cut them, but we'll go ahead and test it here real quick. That's my understanding. I could be wrong about that. Not allowed to cut this tree, probably because I don't own the land. What if I buy the land here? There we go. If I cut this, boom, you have a tree, and you can take out the hedges just like that. So if you wanted to kind of customize your farm a little bit, or the hedges, where they're at, you can easily do that. Now, on our left side coming up here, these are our grass fields, and I believe you can drive through. Oh, you can't drive through, which I guess that doesn't matter, because you can remove them pretty easily if you'd like to. But on the left-hand side here, we do have some of our grass fields that we're seeing off that way, and that's the starting farm over there, which is a huge starting farm right off the bat. And we actually, did we have production change starting out? We do have a little production area on our farm. I wonder if we have to buy it. We'll take a look at that here in a second. Some difficult terrain in places as well. It's a really cool bridge right there. I'm assuming the entrance to the farm are right next to it, right up here. Cool river through there. We'll do a flyover, don't worry, so you guys can get a nice aerial feel for it as well. Turn that off. All right, this goes out to our fields. Left side, we have a grass field there, and this curves around to our other grass field, which is fantastic. And Cavalier Roy, I of course apologize if I miss any features. I'm sure I'm going to miss things and get stuff wrong because I am a human being, but thank you so much for sending this over to me. This is such a cool map. Well, there's our herbicide point. How do we get this thing? Here we go. Here we go. There we go. All right, so if we buy this, and we go in here, woo, we can make just about everything in here. Goodness. Yeah, all sorts of different productions are in here. So pig food, yeah, everything. All sorts of things are in there. Here we have ourselves sleep trigger. That's where our truck's parked. Stone picker there, but this is our chickens right here as well. Fuel tank there. Silo there. Cows are there. Nice big old bunker silo there for us. And I believe, can we sell pretty much everything on this farm? It looks like, yeah, pretty much everything can get sold off as you would like to customize it, which is a really cool feature as well. So if you didn't like a couple of the buildings, you can get rid of them. Oh, sorry, there's the chickens. What's over here? The chickens still? Oh yeah, it is the chickens. I'm just looking at the other side of them. Like a goofball. Okay. Down this way, more storage. Bale and pallet storage there as well. Go further in here. We have ourselves our sheep barn. Yeah. And then our stainless steel fertilizer tank. This goes out to our other field, which is this big guy right here, which, I mean, this field is a pretty decent size as well, which has barley in it right now. And you can see, yeah, this is huge. Huge. Goes all the way down over to here. Oh, that's such a cool... That's such a cool view across there. And all of that, you can access all that chunks of land there, except for obviously the far ones over there. But those ones you can all access. This is a beautiful view. Beautiful view. Yeah, nice field right there. Pretty cool. I am actually going to hop directly into flight mode. Because, well, otherwise, I mean, we'll just never be able to see all of it. So, here's the starting farm. Again, fields are big. That's huge island there. I mean, that island could be its own map. Again, it's a 4x map, so it's not even the biggest possible map. Obviously, you can just go bigger and bigger, but yeah, it's going to be a lot larger than we're used to. Yeah, so nice starting farm. Plenty of fields to work with there. 3 grass fields and grass equipment to do grass work with you. But then we have the island. You see, like, we have these nice little farms that are here dotted about, which if you buy it, which I'll buy this one just because we're right here. You buy it, then all of a sudden you have all the stuff that's accessible on it, which is silos and pastures and stuff like that and storage. I kind of want to take a look at some of these custom Emily Island. Okay, cool. Tailor shop, carpenter on the island, spinnery, raisin factory. Then we have a BJ, one of the BJs, I should say, down there. Bakery, dairy. Now I don't know which of these are gonna do. There's the Glen Lethan BJ right there. Sugar mill, cereal factory. That's so cool. There's so much stuff going on. I'm just getting carried away now. I don't know where some of these custom products are made, to be honest with you. We might have to buy some of the factories to figure that out. But regardless, beautiful up here. You have nice little placeable areas. And then even then, there's still decorative buildings and houses and stuff like that. And again, you can buy all the land they're on. So cool. It's beautiful. I would love to live in one of these houses. I'd even take the one with the small yard here on the end. I mean, I would just love to live here. I would love to live on this map in real life. Beautiful. Another farm out here. This would be such a good map for multiplayer. The farms aren't packed together. They're spread out, and there's plenty of space to expand. You see, productions are kind of just scattered in there around fields. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Another farm right there. More housing, production facilities, a BGA, and basically another farm right there as well, it looks like. So nice. Just peaceful and serene. It really is. Just relaxing to fly over this map. It truly is. Huge forest areas. Another farm down there? Yeah, it sure is. I mean, look at how many farms we passed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-ish farms on this one island. It's beautiful. And that's just one little chunk. This island is just a very small chunk of the map. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. We are... Where are we at? Right there in the center. I think we're just going to head across. I might jump around to some of the production points at the end. So what we'll do is we'll finish kind of touring the map, flying over it, taking a look around. And then I'm just too curious about the productions. Got to take a look at them. So we'll fly across here. And honestly, that looks like the map keeps going. This is a really good, really well done, actually, map edge here. It's nice forest across there. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell where the map edge is. It's right along there, but it's really well done. A couple production points down there. What do we have down there? Oil plant and the cereal factory. Nice. Head up here. Another factory, another farm. It's just a nice map. I'm just going to slow down and we're just going to enjoy flying over it because it really is beautiful. Look at that. And all of that is within the map. All of that. Not the mountains in the background. That's not what I'm talking about. But those guys. It just feels real and alive. I love it. And again, all those hedges, if you wanted to get rid of them, easy peasy. You could get the, you could go you're on PC anyway, so if you wanted to, delete objects and go up to all of them, just delete the trees as you go down the row. Easy peasy, not too hard. You don't have to go through the chainsaw and do anything. Just super easy to do. Sawmill down there. Another farm up there. Just houses and stuff scattered in too to just kind of make it feel more alive and more like having. Is there even really a town on this? Maybe up over here. Yeah, there's a supermarket up there. So, yeah. For something like this, I would assume that would probably be the town that would, like the small town that would serve this greater agricultural area. We have some stuff scattered in. We got a fuel point down there. Beautiful across here. Oh, there's a supermarket right there. Okay, so these guys are doing all right. And across the way, if you wanted to add some businesses, there's a nice placeable area right there. And again, you can buy all the land on this map. Which is nice. Another farm down there. Couple productions scattered in and about. And I love how they're kind of just moved in with the houses, kind of hidden in there. Yeah, it's really nice. Farmyard there. And yes, this is kind of a UK style. Well, it is just a flat out. I'm going to say it's a UK style map. I'm just assuming. I guess I didn't ask Cavalier Roy that question, so if I'm wrong, I apologize. But based on the cars driving the left side of the road and where I know Cavalier Roy is from, and the style, I'm going to go with UK on this one, and I think I'll be right on that. It almost feels like maybe more like, almost feels I could be, hope I'm not offending anyone. I'm not trying to say it. Also feels kind of more high, Scottish Highlands, maybe not quite the Highlands, but how many mountain ranges are in the UK? There's not that many, are there? Looks nice in our little placeable area down there. There's even spaces you could easily build more farms into this. I mean, if you had 22 people on a server, which I think if that is even possible, you could do 16 people for sure at a server, and this would just, you would have plenty of space to play on. I mean, honestly, there's another supermarket down there, and they all have sell points built into them, another farmyard there. But yeah, you could just kind of choose the farmyard that you wanted to start out. That's great. Beautiful map. And here we are down to the corner. We flew all the way across that. So going across there took quite a ways, or quite a while to get across. So we'll cut over. We'll probably fly through the middle a little bit. Well, maybe we'll come a little slower through here. Maybe we'll fly back through the middle a little bit quicker, and then we'll head down here and kind of take this chunk last. That kind of looks like it's almost its own region down there, is what it looks like. Cavalier Roy, you've outdone yourself, my friend. You have outdone yourself. This is fantastic. Gosh, this would have been so much work to make, too. Yeah, there's so many cool things happening. Just a nice map. It's a nice map. But yeah, if we go down through here, you see the island off in the distance, still so far away. Man, that area looks just kind of, that looks very unique down there. I'm excited to get down there. Big farm down below us there. Another BJ off to the side. And actually, I don't know either. Is there any mods that are associated with this map? I don't think there are. No. No mods associated with the map. I don't know if there's any placeables or anything like that. Yeah, there are. So you have all these different placeables for all the sheds that you can kind of have on the map. I'm assuming there's silos and stuff too. Yep, there's some silos in here. These ones might be multi-fruit. I could be completely wrong about that. They're combined counties, but I don't know. They might just be modified for the map somehow. Containers. Yeah, a couple containers on here as well. I don't know if those capacities are different. Oh, the capacities are increased. That could be what it is for the silos too. If you look at like this guy here, it's 400,000. See what the first one is over here. 600,000. Okay, so at a minimum, the capacities are increased on there. Some more factories here. This kind of feels more like an industrial kind of area there, but it's still kind of tucked away nice. Big farm there, huge farm. Looks like probably pigs in the background, I'm assuming there. Nice little water area there. Oh, this has got to be the big animal dealer. Where are we at? Yeah, right there. Big animal dealer there. Yep. That's the big pig farm it looks like there. And that kind of keeps going out that way, but we're going to actually curve down, I think. Back towards, there's the starting farm. More factories and stuff scattered about here. Another farm. That's a store right down there. That's kind of where we started out. And that's where we went out, took a left, down that road, and took a right. I didn't even know this was a little placeable area right there. But yeah, so this kind of region down here is kind of down almost in a valley kind of area. You got houses tucked away, and there's some more difficult forestry. Some more unique areas to look around. Kind of some castle ruins up here, which is pretty cool. This is nice. Wouldn't even mind living in one of these houses. I think I want the waterfront one, though. It's too cool. Farm down there. A couple more production facilities in that area. Goes out to a nice little BGA kind of out there. I mean, shoot, I could come out in this corner, build my own house. See, I'm just kidding. I got plans for the future that I'm not even thinking about on here. Just a cool map. That's kind of how I kind of gauge maps too a little bit. If it's a map where it has a lot of good detail on it and it's a place I feel like I would want to live, that's kind of a good gauge for there. Oh, we got another sawmill down here. Didn't we have one up over here? Yeah, okay. Another sawmill down here too. So a couple of sawmills on the map. That's nice. I like that. All right. Hopefully I'm not talking too quietly too. My mic, I've noticed, a little bit further away from me than it normally is. But yeah, okay. More farms down through here. Got this kind of nice area in here. This comes into like a nice little bay, and I wouldn't even mind living out here. Get a dock out here for me. That'd be great. What's that big building right there? Oh, it's a supermarket. It's another supermarket over here to serve these people. Yeah, big church area, or big church there. Some more productions and stuff. Gas station. It's nice. It's a nice map. All right. That, I think, is going to end kind of the touring part of it. Beautiful map. Let's take a look at some of these productions. Actually, I think there's a way to do this on F12, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so it wouldn't let me set all of them, but I think we can see a lot of things going on here. So we can make yeast from sugar factory. Butter, cheese looks normal. There we go. Pasteurized milk, that's a new one. Chocolate looks normal. Well, we need yeast, actually. Yogurt, there we go. Some soy milk. Bread needs yeast and, oh goodness, and dough. Okay. Cake there. Cake looks standard, other than olive oil, actually. Oh, and pasteurized milk. Look at that. We got all sorts of new things in here. Waffles there. There's the recipe for the pancakes. Donuts, love that. Sandwiches, there you go. Pizza, great. Dough, there we go. Make some cookies. Brioche. That's pretty standard there. Let's see here. Oh, though it does take the BJs do take straw, potatoes, wood chips. That's great. Sugar factor looks the same. We've been through that one. Let's see if there's anything new. I think we've taken a look at most of what we would want to look at. Soybean oil. There we go. There's another new one there. Or bakery. Yeah. Well, we've at least taken a look at quite a few things. Clothing's normal. Yeah. Yeah. We've at least taken a look at quite a few things on there. So that's always good. But yes, this is such a cool map. I'm very excited to see it come out on the Mod Hub. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tour, and it encourage you guys to go play or get a multiplayer server, which if you wanted to, G-Portal. I'm sponsored by them. You wanted to save 10%, you could use my code down below, and also go support the channel if you do that. So, yeah, that's what I got for you guys. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.